Hey, you. Come on in. Mwah. Did you have any trouble finding the place? Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, every time I order food, they seem to think it's equivalent to looking for Atlantis, so I'm glad you had an easier time than they do. Well, here it is. My humble abode. Yeah, it's not much, but it's home. You don't need to lie. I know it's kind of small and not very impressive. You're too sweet. Here, let me show you where the bedroom is so you can put your stuff down. Here it is. Now, not to brag, but my bed is stupid comfy. You're gonna sleep so well tonight. Well, for that reason, and because you'll be snuggled up next to me. I know I always sleep better when we're together. I don't know. I guess I just always get nervous about inviting people over for the first time. I'm kind of an anxious host. But now that you're here, I'm just happy. No nerves whatsoever. Oh, that would be dinner. I hope you're hungry. I made something that I think you're really gonna like. All right, come on. I'm so glad you liked it. That recipe is one of my favorites. Well, I don't know about you, but I am currently too full for dessert. So, what should we do in the meantime? Well, I could cuddle you, or you could cuddle me, or we could do something other than cuddling, if you catch my drift. Or we could just put on a movie and see where the evening takes us. Yeah, I like that plan too. But first, I need to pee. Try not to miss me too much while I'm gone, okay? I shall return. All right, I am ready to... What are you doing? Why are you looking in my closet? You could have just asked me if you wanted an extra blanket. What was what? Oh, that? That's just... It's nothing. Just some old junk. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's recording equipment. Just here, come sit down. I'll explain. Babe, just trust me. You're gonna want to sit down for this. No, it's nothing bad. It's just something I haven't shared the whole truth with you about. Okay, so, remember the first time I slept over at your place and you showed me how you listened to ASMR roleplays to fall asleep? Well, I make ASMR roleplays. No, it's not a new thing. I've been doing it for a while. Look, honey, I'm just gonna come out and say it. That one ASMRtist you said you listen to almost every night, the one who you said is your absolute favorite, it's me. Surprise. I am being serious. I'm her. Here, look at my computer. See? I'm literally in the middle of editing a new audio. I just didn't know how to tell you. I mean, I was going to tell you eventually. I was just caught so off guard. I didn't know how. Yeah, that's why I kept putting off having you over. This is exactly how I didn't want you to find out. I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. Are you mad? I know. I know I should have said something right away, but I was scared. Because I didn't know how you were going to react, and I just care about you so much. I didn't want it to cause any issues between us, so I kept it a secret. I swear, I'm not normally the type to hide things like that. I hate keeping secrets. Believe me, it's been eating me up inside ever since that night you told me that you listened to my audios. I wanted to tell you right then and there, but the fear took over and I just couldn't. Honey, I've seen it happen over and over again to other VAs. Doing this kind of work sometimes creates a weird parasocial relationship with listeners, and then their significant other gets jealous or upset with their online interactions, and then they break up. I just couldn't bear to have that happen to us. I know we haven't been together for that long, but you're one of the best things to ever happen to me. And it would break my heart to lose you, especially over something like this. And now, I'm realizing that keeping this from you might make me lose you anyway. Shit. I'm so sorry, sweetness. It was wrong for me to keep that from you, no matter how scared I was. If this is a deal breaker, I understand. I just really hope that you'll give me a second chance. Yeah, it's a lot to process. I get it. I know this doesn't fix anything, but you know that newest audio I put out? The sleep comfort one? When you were talking about how much you liked it and how much it helped you calm down at night, I had to hide my excitement because I wrote it for you. Yeah. Most of my most recent ones have been inspired, at least in part, by you. It's true. I get inspired by my real life and the people around me. You didn't know it, but you've been my muse for a while. That's meant to be a compliment, by the way. Hopefully it doesn't sound creepy. Okay, good. I really am sorry, babe. I feel terrible for keeping this from you, and even worse for breaking your trust. I'll do whatever it takes to make it up to you. Yeah, of course. Ask me anything you want. Now that it's finally out there, I'll be a completely open book. No, not very many people know. I mean, several people know that I make audios, but most of them don't know the channel name, so they've never actually listened to my stuff. No. The spicier audios are all fake. I mean, they're not all fake, but in terms of if I'm actually engaging with someone else, no. It's always just me. Anything else? No. I don't engage on an intimate level with any of my listeners. Any kinds of interactions you see in my comments, on Twitter, whatever, it's all just friendly. Trust me, I learned the hard way that it's good to be cautious with anyone you meet online. But anyway, that's a story for another time. So, are we okay? Or will we be okay? Thank you. If there's anything I can do to make it up to you, let me know. Yeah, I'm actually friends with her. Really? You just found out you're dating an ASMRtist you love, and you immediately ask to meet a different one? Babe, I'm just giving you crap. Of course I'll introduce you. Actually, she already knows about you, and she can't wait to meet you. Yes, really. Are you kidding? I talk about you all the time. Of course. I told you. You're one of the best things to ever happen to me. I mean that. Okay. How about that movie and some dessert? And later, maybe I can whisper you to sleep. Oh yeah. You're gonna be getting all the perks. You're so wonderful, my love. You deserve nothing less.